20 years ago, people had hobbies. Today, they have screens. And here's the uncomfortable truth. AI isn't just automating your work. It's quietly replacing your ability to think. You won't notice it in one day. But over time, you stop struggling. You stop focusing. You stop creating. And that's when something dangerous happens. You start losing your mind, while everything still looks productive. The average person now spends 70 hours a week on screens. That's not entertainment anymore. That's a full-time job. And the payment? Not money, not skills, mental decay. We're living in a world where social media hijacks your attention. AI replaces your effort, and both together slowly erase your agency. This is not burnout. This is something worse. I realized this in a moment that, honestly, felt embarrassing. I was listening to a recording of my own meeting, and I couldn't believe what I heard. I was rambling, jumping between thoughts, mid-sentence confusion, no clarity, no structure. It sounded like my brain had become a TikTok feed, fragmented, scattered, reactive. And in that moment, I realized something. If you don't train your mind, the world will train it for you. We are under a two-stage attack. Stage 1, dopamine overload. Social media trains your brain to crave speed, novelty, constant stimulation. 3 side effects. You need more stimulation to feel anything. You stop experiencing. You start recording. You lose the ability to enjoy simple things. Anhedonia. You're not living anymore. You're documenting. Stage 2, AI dependency. This one is more subtle and more dangerous. AI doesn't just help you think. It replaces the need to think. When you rely on it too much, you stop verifying. You stop questioning. You stop struggling. And struggle is where thinking is built. Without it, your intelligence starts to atrophy, like a muscle in a cast. Here's the line most people miss. AI doesn't outsource your work. It outsources your mind. And once that happens, you don't just lose productivity. You lose agency. So, what's the defense? Not productivity hacks, not better apps, not more optimization. It's something most people now consider useless. Hobbies, but not as entertainment, as mental training systems. The VIBE system. If you choose hobbies randomly, they won't help much. But if you choose them strategically, they become powerful. Here's the framework. V. Vitality. Your body fuels your brain. If you're constantly tired, distracted, low energy, pick hobbies that move you. Martial arts, hiking, sports, dance. No energy, no focus. Energy. This is about becoming a beginner again. Your brain grows when it's confused. Pick hobbies that force learning. Chess, language, music, coding. No confusion, no growth. B. Belonging. You don't need more followers. You need real people. Pick hobbies that connect you. Clubs, teams, communities, volunteering. No connection, no meaning. E. Expression. This is where you create instead of consume. Writing, photography, painting, cooking, no creation, no identity. Memorable line. If your life is all consumption, you slowly disappear. Look at the most successful people. A 20-year study of Nobel Prize winners found they were 3x more likely to have serious hobbies and 9x more likely to engage in arts or crafts. That's not random. That's pattern. Because hobbies do something work cannot. They force you to be imperfect again. Don't overthink this. Start simple. The rule of 3. Pick 1, 2 hobbies, do them 3 times, then decide if they stay. The real question, after doing it, did you feel more alive or more judged? If it feels like performance, you're doing it wrong. Critical warning, retention spike. The fastest way to kill a hobby? Turn it into content. The moment you start posting it, you stop playing, you start performing. And now, even your escape is controlled by the algorithm. Here's the shift happening right now. As machines become more human, humans are becoming more like machines. efficient, optimized, predictable, but empty. Hobbies reverse that. They reconnect you to something AI can't replicate. A messy, imperfect, fully human mind. There's an old story. 3 workers are cutting stone. One says, "I'm cutting rocks." The second, "I'm earning money." The third says, "I'm building a cathedral." Same action, different meaning. Your hobbies won't make you rich. They won't make you famous. But they will do something far more important. They will give your life meaning again. And in a world where everything is optimized, that might be your greatest advantage.